Welcome to a brand new episode of Wings Across Canada. This is part 3 of our journey around Prince Edward Island. In today's flight, we'll explore the stunning northeastern and eastern shores of PEI, fly over Pictou Island, and make a low pass over the breathtaking Five Islands Provincial Park in Nova Scotia before heading back to Stanley. Climb aboard. This adventure begins now.
Cablehead traffic, Alpha X-ray Zulu Sierra, Cessna 182 is lining up, 25 cablehead. Traffic, Alpha X-ray Zulu Sierra is on the roll, 25 cablehead.
As I lift off, my audio recorder's batteries decide to give up, leaving me without cockpit audio for the rest of this incredible flight. I'll do my best to fill in the gaps with some narration as we navigate this amazing coastline. After lifting off from Cable Head, we begin our journey north following the sparkling inlet that stretches out to our left. Ahead, the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean comes into view. As we approach the coastline, we'll make a graceful right turn and trace the rugged, picturesque north coast and continue our flight eastward. The first community we come to is the historic community of Naufrage, aptly named for the French word for shipwreck. This area has seen countless shipwrecks since settlers first arrived in 1719. Once a center for Irish moss collection, Naufrage now thrives on lobster and tuna fishing, with over 100 boats calling the harbour home. Today, Naufrage is a vibrant summer destination featuring the Shipwreck Point Cafe, upgraded harbour facilities, and guided bike tours. Off in the distance, the vast Atlantic Ocean comes into view, its deep blue waters embracing the northeastern tip of the island. The shoreline stretches out ahead, tapering into a rugged point where land meets sea. This is where PEI surrenders to the ocean's endless horizon, a breathtaking reminder of just how connected we are to the power and beauty of the Atlantic. Below is St. Margaret's Beach. Tucked away in the quaint town of Kings, it's a peaceful haven where the gentle waves kiss the sandy shores. This hidden gem invites visitors to unwind, offering breathtaking ocean views and a serene escape from the everyday. Up ahead, we see North Lake, a community steeped in fishing traditions that have shaped its identity for generations. Known as the tuna capital of the world, this picturesque harbor offers pristine beaches, thriving fishing activities, and opportunities for unforgettable deep-sea fishing adventures. It's a place where history and natural beauty come together along Prince Edward Island's stunning northeastern coastline. Up ahead, we're approaching the northeastern tip of Prince Edward Island, where the north shore gracefully comes to a point, surrounded by the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. From this vantage point, the view feels almost surreal. It's a perspective few ever get to experience. We have a great view of the East Point Lighthouse, a 64-foot beacon standing proudly on the rugged red sandstone cliffs. Built in 1867, this historic lighthouse, known as Canada's Confederation Lighthouse, has guided mariners for over 150 years and remains one of the busiest aids to navigation, serving both deep-sea traffic and local fisheries. The surrounding cliffs create a striking contrast with the endless expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. Visitors can take guided tours, learn about its storied past, and climb the tower for breathtaking views of this remote and beautiful coastline. Just offshore of the Basin Head Provincial Park, I'm reminded of the magic Val and I experienced on a previous visit to the renowned Singing Sands Beach. Known for its high silica and quartz content, the sands produce a delightful squeak with every step, a natural phenomenon that captivates all who visit. Frequently ranked as one of the top beaches in the world, it's also home to the Run, a channel where adventurers leap from a bridge into refreshing waters. A popular destination for both locals and visitors, the park features a fisheries museum, gift shops, and dining spots. Truly an island treasure. Just ahead, Little Harbour Beach is a hidden gem with its stunning white sands, crystal clear waters, and a serene natural beauty. A provincially protected area, it's perfect for swimming, beachcombing, and relaxing by the lazy river where kids can float and play. Unspoiled and tranquil, this beach is celebrated by locals and visitors alike as one of the most beautiful spots on the island. Off in the distance, the charming town of Surri comes into view, nestled along the mouth of the Surri River. Founded by Acadians in 1727, this historic fishing settlement has a unique and memorable story behind its name. Surri, the French word for mouse, reflects the plagues of field mice that once overran the area, even inspiring tales of a French vessel cutting through waves of drowned mice in the bay. The town's mascot proudly honors this quirky history, adding to its distinct character. Today, Surri is a vibrant coastal community known for its well-preserved historic buildings. Its bustling harbor serves as a hub for fishing, boat repair, and as the terminal for ferries heading to Quebec's Magdalen Islands. With its rich history, scenic beauty, and welcoming atmosphere, Surri is a shining example of the charm found along the Prince Edward Island's coastline. As I fly along the rugged coast, I can't help but wonder what life might be like in these small, windswept coastal communities. From above, the red sandstone cliffs, quiet harbors, and patchwork fields tell a story of resilience and connection to the land, to the sea, and to each other. There's something surreal about soaring above this landscape, experiencing the freedom to explore, while these communities remain firmly rooted in a way of life shaped by the rhythms of nature and tradition. As we're flying past Graham's Pond Harbour, nestled in the scenic community of Gaspereau, we see a vital part of the local fishing industry. Known for its lobster landings and mussel processing, this working harbour plays an important role in sustaining the area. Recent upgrades, including reinforced breakwaters and wharf repairs, have strengthened its resilience. The harbour is also a fantastic spot for wildlife enthusiasts, with sightings of majestic bald eagles adding to its coastal charm. As we look back at Beach Point Harbour, it's time to say goodbye to Prince Edward Island and begin our crossing of the Northumberland Strait back to Nova Scotia. To reduce the time spent over open water, I've plotted a course that takes us over Pictou Island. This secluded gem, nestled in the middle of the strait, stretches about 9.5 kilometers and is home to a small off-grid community. Known for its red sandstone cliffs, sandy beaches, and diverse wildlife like bald eagles and a colony of blue herons, Pictou Island is a true maritime treasure. With no stores and solar power providing the electricity, it offers a rare glimpse into an unspoiled and self-sufficient way of life. Its dirt road, which doubles as an airstrip for visiting planes, highlights the island's resourceful spirit. Flying over this unique island is a fitting way to transition from the charm of Prince Edward Island to the rugged beauty of Nova Scotia. As we fly along the stunning Nova Scotia coast that borders the Northumberland Strait, the time comes to turn the nose back towards Stanley, wrapping up this amazing day of flying. But just as we approach the Minas Basin, Val suddenly remembers a place she meant to visit: Five Islands Provincial Park. It was highly recommended for its breathtaking views from the air. With the incredible freedom that general aviation offers, we simply turn the airplane westward and head straight for it. Moments like these remind us of the unmatched freedom of flying your own airplane, where every direction is yours to choose and adventures are only a turn away. As we approach Five Islands Provincial Park on the north shore of the Minas Basin, we're greeted by one of Nova Scotia's most breathtaking landscapes. This remarkable park is named after the 5 small islands just offshore: Moose, Diamond, Long, Egg, and Pinnacle, each adding to the park's charm and natural beauty. Towering 300-foot sea cliffs line the coastline, a testament to the dramatic power of the Bay of Fundy, home to the world's highest tides. These tides continuously reshape the shoreline, offering visitors a chance to explore the exposed seafloors, collecting unique rocks, and enjoying beachcombing adventures. But be sure to keep an eye on the rapid tidal changes. Hikers can explore nearly 15 kilometers of trails, including the popular Redhead Trail, which leads to panoramic views of the islands and the basin. Along the way, you might spot bald eagles gliding overhead, seals basking near the shores, or other wildlife that call this region home. The views from above capture the rugged beauty of this coastline, revealing the ever-changing dance of the tides against the cliffs and beaches. With its breathtaking scenery, abundant wildlife, and dynamic coastal environment, Five Islands Provincial Park is a place where the natural beauty of Nova Scotia comes alive in every direction. Five Islands Provincial Park offers a fantastic camping experience for those looking to immerse themselves in the beauty of Nova Scotia's coastline. The park features 90 campsites with a mix of serviced and unserviced options, accommodating both tents and RVs. Set against the backdrop of towering sea cliffs in the Bay of Fundy, campers can enjoy the sound of the world's highest tides and stunning views right from their site. The park provides essential amenities including restrooms with showers, picnic areas, and a park office to ensure a comfortable stay. Whether you're here for hiking, beachcombing, or simply relaxing by the campfire, Five Islands is a perfect place to connect with nature. After an incredible day of flying, we're finally heading back to Stanley. It's hard to believe everything we've packed into one day. We crossed above the Confederation Bridge, landed in Summerside, flew along the north coast of Prince Edward Island to Cablehead Air Park, where we enjoyed a relaxing picnic lunch. From there, we continued along the rest of the north coast and down the east shore before crossing over Pictou Island and back into Nova Scotia. And just when we thought the day couldn't get any better, we detoured to take in the breathtaking views over the Five Islands Provincial Park. For me, it's been a mentally exhausting day, not just from piloting the airplane, but from navigating so many unfamiliar places. People don't always realize how mentally taxing it can be to manage an airplane, constantly making decisions, tracking our course, and staying ahead of the flight. It's a special kind of tired at the end of a busy flying day, but it's worth it for the freedom, the adventure, and the incredible memories we've made. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey across Prince Edward Island and beyond. Next week, we're taking things to the next level with an almost complete circumnavigation of Nova Scotia's breathtaking coastline, including an unforgettable flight right through Halifax Harbour. You won't want to miss that one. We want to take a moment to thank you for watching and supporting us. Our goal has always been to bring you authentic footage of our adventures. No acting, no scripts, just the journey as it unfolds. We turn the cameras on and let what happens happen. If you've enjoyed flying along with us today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you'll be ready for next week's episode and all the adventures ahead. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and your spirits high.